Sphinx Beard Company will have your beard smelling first class. What's going on, everybody? I am glad you are here with me once again to talk Sphinx Beard Company. I did an unboxing. I kind of showed you guys what everything came looking like. If you haven't seen that, go check that out. It is down below. But they are brought to you by their founder, Mohammed. Mohammed is based out of, what I've been able to pick up is out of California, what I saw the shipping address on the box he sent me. And he sent me this nice little handy dandy hand sanitizer, as well as a 1 ounce beard oil. Very neat. All the packaging on these guys is very cool. I've got his 2 ounce balm. I don't want that to spill out. See, that's what I'm talking about. Didn't want that to happen. We've also got 2 samples here, and then a sample set that he offers with 6 different scents in it. Whole bunch of stuff Mohammed sent out here to me. On Mohammed, I struggle to get a hold of him, so it's a little difficult. Their website is very easy to navigate. I've DM'd him on Instagram, and he'll get back to me every couple of days, but it's kind of very hard to make contact with him, so I don't have a whole lot of information on Sphinx other than what I've got to try from their product, and the scents are amazing. A very cologne-oriented, first-class smell is what I get from Sphinx Beard Company. To start off, we're going to jump into his samples. He's got a bunch of little itty-bitty samples here that he sent me. The first one we've got is his Bora Bora, and it's a fresh citrus tropical cologne scent. Oh yeah, and that's exactly what you get. This one's not so much like, I don't get like a cologne inspired scent. It's definitely got a cologne scent, but I don't know of anything that smells like this. It's so nice, just very tropical. I love it. Just a fantastic scent. All of his oils are fairly light. They're fairly light in beard, but the feel in beard lasts a long time. I am noticing that the cologne scents don't last that long though. So you get about a couple good hours to get you through date night, and then the scent's gonna fade away, especially on the cologne scents. But they also have scents like this here, this Aqua Elixir. I really like how he puts his own label just on, even on the samples, they got their label everywhere. It's right there in your face. Very good branding from them. Aqua Elixir is a citrus, marine, floral, and spice. And this is kind of like one of their, they say they're a cologne-based kind of scented company, but they also make their own concoctions. And their own concoctions, I'm kind of finding, are the ones that last scent-wise in beard longer than the cologne scents. Oh, yeah, and this one's just very kind of oceanic floral for me. Very nice. I don't get much spice on it, but it is a very nice scent here. Very cool. I love all the samples he sent out to me. I struggled to find one I did like. I wanted to not like one of them, and I kind of struggled on that part. And I really like that just for 2 little samples, he throws them in this little handy dandy box here. We'll jump into the big box. Check this out. This is sweet. Very cool. And for a sample set like this, you get to pick 6 samples. It'll run you $14.99, and you get to pick all 6 of the scents you want if it's not sold out, which I looked online and none of them are sold out at the moment. So you get to pick out any 6 you want, just kind of go through the profile, see what looks good to you, and just get a sample kit for $14.99. It's not going to set you back too much. Very neat. And we've got his Ecstasy scent. This is a vetiver, blackcurrant, amber, lemon, and juniper berry scent here. This one is very nice. Oh yeah. And I get that blackcurrant, juniper berries. It's a very kind of fruitish berry scent. Ah, very nice. This kind of is like an evening scent for me, like an evening date night, or when I'm just calling it the end of the night, and I would definitely throw this in. Very nice scent here with Ecstasy. Next, we have got Apotheosis, and this is an oud, fruity notes, floral, and amber scent here. Once again, he just kills it with putting the labels on all of these here. Oh yeah. And that's just a very fruity, fruit-forward oud kind of in the background. Kind of smells like oh, like one of those push pops. You know those things you put on your finger when you're a little kid and the little sucker thing shoots out of there? That's what I get out of this one. That's kind of what I'm getting out of Apotheosis here. Very nice. Very, very nice scent. The one thing I did notice that aren't on his samples, the ingredients. So you don't know what exactly the blend is, so you're gonna have to go over to either the website or get a 1 ounce bottle. And what he uses medium chain triglycerides, organic castor oil, oregano oil, marala oil, frankincense essential oils, organic hemp oil, ginger essential oils, and coriander essential oils. And that's the blend here that he uses for his oils. We'll get into this one once we get through these samples here. And next we have got his Wanderlust. Wanderlust is a balsamic, patchouli spice, woodsy, and smoky rum. This is a scent of my own right here. This is the scent that I seeked out for this when I was looking at the sample kits. I was like, this is definitely up my alley. Oh yeah. And I get such a good scent. I get the balsamic right away, and that rum on the end comes in nice on the end. You just kind of get that, you know, if you took a shot or you're drinking something with rum, you kind of get that little afterburn. That's kind of what I get out of the scent here. Oh, fantastic, fantastic scent. Nice, yeah, that balsamic, kind of a woodsy, but then that rum comes in there at the end with the Wanderlust. Very, very nice scent there. And I think this one might be my favorite. I wore this one earlier today, and this is Caribbean Island. And this is a coconut, lime, white rum, and sugarcane scent. And this is very coconut, almost kind of like a vanilla-y scent. So nice. Just subtle, kind of tropical, beach, summertime. I know we're kind of working our way into the fall, so this was definitely a summertime scent if you like them year-round. If you don't, definitely jump on this back when things start to heat up again. Very good scent there. Really like that one. And we've got the Tobacconist. This is a vanilla, some words that are hard for me to pronounce. Kulfi, Coramond, amber, and nutmeg scent. And I'm not a huge, I don't like to drink nutmeg, but I don't mind the scent. So this one was pretty good for me. Yeah, and I just get vanilla, definitely vanilla, a little bit of the nutmeg. With the name Tobacconist, I was hoping for a little bit more of a tobacco scent to it, but I'm not getting much of that at all. But it is a nice scent. I wish there was more tobacco in it, especially with the name. But nice scent, just a kind of a vanilla, nutmeg, maybe a good wintertime scent for some of you guys that like nutmeg. But I wish it had more tobacco in it, especially that would definitely help settle it in kind of into the wintertime scents for me. Next, we have got Sphinx Signature. This is a fruity cinnamon scent. Yep. And that's exactly what you get. You get hit with the fruit, kind of tropical, citrusy, and then the bite of the cinnamon. You kind of get, a lot of times when I find a cinnamon scent, I get a little bit of like a nose burn. And that's how I kind of can tell that the cinnamon is in there. And that's exactly what you're getting with this one. Very, very nice scent. I'm not sure how they, you know, if this was their first scent they ever made, why this is Sphinx Signature, but it is a very, very good scent. I really like that one. And like I said, you can get all 6 scents, whichever ones you'd like, in a sample set just like this. Comes in this very cool box here for $14.99. Not a bad price to get to try 6 scents. And you get a cool little box like this. Very nice. Where Beard has history is kind of their motto here. Very nice box. It's easy to store, easy to put somewhere. Next, we have got his 1 ounce oil. And they show up in a fancy little box just like that. Really like how everything kind of comes in its own box. It looks sharp in there, looks fancy, looks like your beard's going to be smelling like $1 million. And a lot of these I noticed are definitely, I would say, date night scents for me for the most part. A lot of his stuff's cologne inspired. Like I said, the scents don't last too long. The feel in beard's great. And this is definitely one that falls into line with that. And this is This is a difficult one for me to pronounce. It says La Fraîcheur, and I want to say La Fraîcheur. La Fraîcheur works for me. It's a little easier for me to read. I like the tags. It tells you what the name is here, and then also gives you the kind of the scent profile. If I flip it around to the other side here, and it says fruity notes, citrus, aromatic, and salty scent. And I do kind of wish that was on the bottle somewhere. The tags, I mean, this is easy to lose. It could fall off, you know, somewhere in transition. I wish it was on the bottle somewhere where it's always going to be. And it's definitely not. But it does look sharp. And like I said, all the same blends for all those samples I read off earlier. And this 1 ounce oil, all of their 1 ounce oils go for $24.99. He does use kind of the spout dropper here. I wish it was a real dropper. I find that a little bit easier. But when I did try this, I did notice it does go in the hand very easily. Some of these are a little tougher to get things out of. You got to shake it. You got to beat the bottom of it. This one really wasn't that hard to get out. And like I said, this is a fruity note, citrus, and aquatic salty scent. I'm going to put some in hand just because I don't know how else to really get in there to smell it. And I've got the Balm to match this one. Oh, yeah. And this is kind of a very manly scent to me with the fruity notes, the citrus, and kind of I don't get salty. I don't get that too much. But definitely kind of a fruity, tropical, citrusy vibe to it. Not a cologne scent at all. But it's very nice. I really, really like that. Like I said, they feel good in beard. This is one of the ones I definitely noticed in beard scent-wise lasted the longest. And that's also because I had his Balm to match. Balms come also in this nice little packaging here with this nice, crisp, clean label. I really like the labels here on this. I got greasy fingers on it. And also, you'll notice a little dent right here. That is user error. I dropped this when I finished up my unboxing to move it to my bathroom for testing. And as you can tell, I have been using this balm quite a bit. You guys know I'm not a big balm guy, but I did want to try this. I was reading the ingredients during the unboxing. The ingredients are sunflower oil, olive oil, castor jelly. That was a new one for me. Sandela wax, also new for me. Mango butter, cocoa butter, poppy oil, red raspberry oil, cranberry oil, frankincense essential oil, ginger essential oil, coriander essential oil, sweet almond oil, avocado oil, beeswax, shea butter, rice bran oil, vitamin E oil. Holy moly, that's a lot of stuff. But the one thing I did notice when I was reading off the ingredients was the beeswax was way deep on the end of the ingredients list for the balm. So before I even tried it, I kind of figured this would be more of a nourishing balm versus a hold, and that's exactly what I got. I got this to be, let's show you a little bit. It is just, it cakes through there, not like your usual balms would. And I noticed, maybe you can see it, I can get this to turn quite a bit. So that's kind of odd. I noticed maybe it's got a very light melting aspect to it. It definitely just breaks down super, super easy. You can emulsify it really easy. So I think it's got a lighter temperature to emulsify. So the heat of your finger definitely just starts really melting up that balm. And that's partially because the beeswax is one of the lighter ingredients in there. If it was a little bit higher up in the ingredients list, it would be a little tougher to emulsify. And I also noticed this balm is a very, very light hold. It's more of a nourishing, I want to say it's a nourishing balm. It nourishes my beard a little bit, but it also doesn't have a very strong hold to it. So, I mean, it's your call. It's definitely got a good scent, but as a balm, I think most people are looking for a hold. I didn't notice this had a very good hold to it. And I also, if it's not going to have a good hold and it's a balm, I would hope it would nourish my beard, and it does a little bit. It doesn't do as good of a job as, you know, a butter, of course, would, and I can't wait to get to try his butters. His butters are out of stock, so I need to try the butters and see how that kind of relates to his balms. But this is a very light hold. If that's all you're looking for, maybe just a little nourishment, give it a try. But I was hoping for a little, either, you know, one or the other. Am I going to get nourishment? Am I going to get hold? I kind of got a mixed ball of both. I don't know. It wasn't for me, and I'm also just not a balm guy. So if that's something you want to try, the balms, they go for between $18.99 and $19.99 for the balms here. But like I said, It's just got kind of a medium, a light, I would say, a light hold and a little bit of light nourishment for it. If you want the balm and the 1 ounce oil, they do sell these in a combo here, and those will go for $39.99. It's a little bit pricey, but it is a very nice, kind of a high class scent, and you're also just, you shouldn't have to pay for presentation, but it does look fantastic when it arrives to you, and it looks good on any of your beard shelves, that's for sure. And one thing they also offer is free shipping on orders over $50 within the US. So if you want to go check them out, I will put all the links down below to go check out Sphinx Beard on Instagram, where to buy them online. I don't have a discount code for you, but this stuff is fantastic. I was super excited when it showed up to my door. The scents are great. The only thing I would say is I wish they would last a little bit longer, and I wish the balm either had a little bit more hold or a little bit more nourishment. I would rather have one or the other, and then I'm kind of getting an hodgepodge mix of both. But fantastic scent. Definitely one of the coolest packaging beard products I've ever received. Great stuff. I appreciate you getting these out to me, Muhammad. Everybody, I hope you have a good week. I love you guys. Take it easy. We'll see you next time.